Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly? That does it!
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
You sure have. It's time to get to work, I think. The adventure begins.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the Artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
So I haven't live streamed Spyro in a while, and as you can see I'm live streaming something else other than Sonic and other than Croc. And this is one of my absolute favourite remastered trilogies. I just think this game plays beautifully. Looks great, music's great, really good. You can choose between the original or the remastered version, but we're going to stick to the original music. So I'm going for 100% completion. I don't think I'll be able to get 100% done in this playthrough, but I'm going to make a start. Rescued Argus.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The Artisan's boss is through a portal in the Dragon Mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other Artisan lands.
Because in the original version you can use sparks to point towards gems, but only towards the end of Spyro 3. But in the Reignited Trilogy you can use Spyro in all 3 games to point towards gems, which is really, really useful. It's a great feature to have added. That's our first skill point as well. I don't think the original version of Spyro 1 had skill points. I know Spyro 2 and 3 did, but I don't think Spyro 1 did. I think these are all new in the Reignited Trilogy.
Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Oh, that. So for me, I mean, I like all three Spyro games, but for me, Spyro 2 followed Spyro 2 is my favourite, followed very closely by Spyro 1. I think the first one is excellent, which is unusual, especially for the platforms. Normally the first game is normally a bit rough around the edges, and I suppose Spyro 1 is, but I still think it's a really excellent, really polished game. And I know there are rumours that Toys for Bob, who are now an indie studio, are working on a new Spyro game, Spyro 4. I hope they are, and I hope it's really good. I like the original Crash Bandicoot trilogy, but I didn't like the new Crash 4 game. It's about time. I didn't like that at all. So I just hope if they do a Spyro 4, they make get some original ideas, but I hope they still kind of make the gameplay true to the original one. Fingers crossed that it's good. So this is the first sub-level we're going in, Town Square. Now I don't know how many of those chickens you have to flame before you get an extra life. I think it's about 7 or 8. But I want to get a decent nice total, maybe 50 or something, so I'm going to flame as many as I can. Rescued Nils.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
You can either flame them or you hit them like that and they get stuck in the ground. It seems a bit mean. I also really dig the soundtrack for the original as well, the first Spyro game. The soundtrack's good in all games, but I think it's extra special in the first one. Rescued Devlin, beg your pardon.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
I always find it weird how they tell you these hints after you've already worked it out for yourself. It's a bit kind of silly, really. There's an extra life. We don't want to return home just yet, but although the exit level, you can just pause the game and exit the level, that's even quicker. But we want to get 100% first, we want to collect all the gems, so we've got, we've collected 105 out of 200 gems, and we've got 2 more dragons, and there's an egg to find as well. Let's free this dragon. Rescued Alvar. Or Alvar.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run! I'm getting a little winded.
Right, so now we're going to go back here. And do it's like a blind dive, hard right turn, and we land here. In it. There's the annoying thieves, or thief. There's only one of them. We need to go over there, however, we also want to get this Steve as well. Got him. So we've got the egg. Now all we have to do, we have to go round in circles again. It's just the way this level is designed if you want 100% it, but that's okay. It doesn't take long because this is a short level. One thing I've always liked about the Spyro games, and it's always true about the original trilogy as well, is just how detailed the levels are. It really, you know, to have that platform with such a good looking atmosphere is what you want. Oh, ouch. Well, Spyro bumped his nose, so let's try that again. Just turn at the right time, there we go. So, let's go around here again. I do plan to be streaming quite a lot over the next month really. So we want to jump over here, and this should be everything we need now to 100% the game. So now, no, instead of playing this, we're going to hit this. If you hit all the balls, you get a skill point. Plus some gems as well. Rescued Thor! One of his got his hammer.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
Oh yeah, because Stuart coped and composed the soundtrack, so it'd be awesome if he was to come back and compose the soundtrack for Spyro 4. The one thing I always like doing is going wee. Yeah, I know, very childish, but so what? It's pretty cool. Okay, that level is done. So we're just gonna exit the level. The adventure continues. You can also have fun with the buttons while the game is loading the level. Now, if you already defeated an enemy before, when you defeat him, instead of getting the gem, you get it's like a silver thing. And if you get enough of those silver orbs, you get an extra life. So if you look at the top right, let's see there's two little dots at the top of Spyro. If you get dots all the way around, then you get an extra life, which is quite a cool idea. So what we're going to do, we're going to go and do Stone Hill now. There's all sorts of things you can do with Spyro there, which is quite cool. But if there's any sort of other PlayStation games you'd like me to stream, let me know. That's a long time loading this level. So there are 3 exits found there. It's one there, one there, one there. We don't want to go down there just yet. I think there's a key to unlock something, so we're not going to go down that little hole just yet. So let's stick to the outside first of all to make sure we get all the gems on the outside. Rescued Linda, or Lindor.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Me? Never. Also, the movement in the Reignited Trilogy is very, very good. You know, when you think of a game like Crop, which had tank controls, the original Spyro one didn't have tank controls. It's a good thing because it's a full 3D game. You know, you need good 360 degree of movement, and it's definitely improved in the Reignited version. But you know, both versions play really, really well. We're going to go here. Because with the right analog stick you can turn the camera very quickly. there's about 80 dragons in total that you can rescue.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell
Gotta
you
go.
a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Oh, it's the wrong one. There's another one where an old dragon starts to tell a story and the fire says, gotta go. Bit rude, but... The key. Now at the start of the game there's a little, it's like a little, not well, but a little passage we could have gone down, and there's a chest there and you need to keep it. Now we've got the key, we must go back down that little hole and there's a few gems to get as well. So let's go up. I mean, these are good intro levels, you know, they're quite basic, quite small, but they're, you know, it's good introduction to get used to how the game works. We want to go down here. Let's rescue Gavin.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong, like me.
Sure.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I haven't opened the chest yet. Now we want to go up. So, we want to take the third exit, the one on the far right, which we haven't been, that's the only exit we haven't taken yet, so that was the, yeah, third exit is here. No, it's not one of those thieves to catch. Get an egg. I think those little shepherds, they're like the same kind of enemy you see in the boss stage. Never really thought of that, but I think they are. Only because in the boss stage they've got dogs with them, dogs which attack you super quickly. As you see there's gems up the top there, so we will need to go up. So I'm being very thorough because I don't want to miss any gems if I can avoid it. Rescued Gildas.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
Good advice, even though we already know how to do that. It's a nice area. You really feel like you're kind of like a big open area here. There's the exit, which we're not going to take just yet. Skill point. Now in the original version these were a pain in the backside to catch, and then they're not easy in this version either really, but I think they're easier in the Reignited Trilogy to catch those egg thieves, if I'm being honest. So now basically what we need to do there is we just need to get the rest of the gems, so we might as well just use sparks to point towards them. So he's pointing sort of down there. We could have left some. Oh, we did, didn't we? Look. Naughty naughty. Oh, this is actually back near the start. Okay. And there's some there as well. Yeah, it's going. Okay, we have to go back up now. That's one of the frustrating things about these kind of games is, you know, you want to go 100%. If you just miss one gem, and you can spend ages looking for it, and you know, it helps a lot with spots just being able to point towards it. I know some could say, oh, it's kind of cheating, but so what? If it allows you to get through the game more quickly, then that's good enough for me. There's some over here. Oh, there's one. There's a green one. And a red one. There's like 10 left now. Oh, there's one over there. And that's it. That's the level 100%ed. Now you don't have to leave the boss level until last, even though it's most probably, well, you know, before you leave the area. So we're actually going to go and do the boss stage now, which I believe is called Toasty. Now, of all the boss stages in the game, and there's 6 worlds, so there's a boss in each world. Toasty is actually one of the hardest boss worlds, and that's the first one in my opinion, because you've got these dog enemies that attack you. You have to flame them twice to defeat them, and if you're not quick enough, and believe me, they attack quickly, they'll just hit you. And there's not many butterflies. Oh, it's must be Wimpy. In fact, why is that not open? You just need to complete one of the worlds, don't you? So why is that not open? Weird. Oh well, we'll come back to them. That should be open. That definitely should be open. Anyway, I tell you what, let's do the speedway, shall we? Rescue Delbin.
Where's Nasty
It's Wimpy.
Keep your horns on, Spyro.
What are you streaming today, Wimpy?
You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Will do. All dragons. So to open this secret portal, you just jump on these little blocks in any order, and voila, sunny flights. Now the tricky bit about this is working out which order to get all the objects. So we're gonna do these first. Then once we come out of the tunnel, we're going to turn left. I don't know if this is the best technique, we'll soon find out. If they're making a Spyro 5, they better bring these back in the new game. You can't make Spyro without having some of these stages. You can, but it wouldn't be as fun, that's for sure. Let's get this. Get the last one. Do the last 2 of these, then we have to go and destroy the barrels and the trains. So So if we go this way, and 2 more or 4 more barrels to destroy those. And done. So that level was 100%ed. As you can see by the guidebook, we just need to get a few more gems to 100% to the main artisan's world. Ooh, there's a thief there. So that is the main artisan's world 100%ed. So before we go back and try the boss level again, I don't know why the portal wasn't opening, it should have. Let's do Dark Hollow. Dark Hollow is probably one of the easiest and shortest levels in the entire game. I think the way the game is designed, it wants you ready to do this level first before any of the others. Always like a night level when it's kind of night time. This music, this piece is so good. So you can see there's a chest up there. We need a key to unlock it. We don't have that key just yet. His dragon rescued Alban.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Good advice. Trying to flame his bottom there. Now this one you do need to attack him from behind, flame him from behind. He turns around, you can't get him. No, I can't get him there. I can. Oh, I did. I was just quick enough to defeat him. Rescued Oswin.
Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
And safe with me as well. There's the key to open that chest, which is at the start of the level. So we might as well go back and open the chest first. There we go. And near the end of the level you can see the exit just over there. There we go. Nearly done with this stage. Rescued Darius.
Big enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
And now we're going to actually exit the stage using the exit for change. So again, that's another stage 100%ed. Next up is the final level in the Artisan world, which is the boss level against Toasty. Normally the game, it tells you have to complete one level to be able to access Toasty. We already have it, it didn't let me access it, so I hope it will let me access it now. I've never experienced any glitches in this game, so hopefully that's not starting now. Oh, there you go, now it opens. No, I'm saying this is actually one of the hardest boss levels in the game, even though it's in the first world. It's not the hardest, but it is tough because of that. This dog enemy I'm talking about is so aggressive, so dangerous. And there's very few butterflies, sparks to replenish his health. That's why you have to be very careful. I also like this music as well. You've got to flame him twice, otherwise he will jump on the top of Spyro and attack. Right, up we go. Hey, hi Soul, welcome to the stream. I said I'd play something else, and I am indeed. Other than Croc, of course. I know, I'm much of that. See that if you're not careful, and that's the first bit of damage I've taken so far in this playthrough, and it's hit me twice. I could swear I'd already flamed him twice, but it shows how dangerous they are. So we're going to go this exit, it's quite easy to miss. Yeah, see, I'm getting careless now. On my hit and I lose a life. Rescued Nevin.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on! I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
Barbecue sounds good to me. Obviously with no sparks to pick up the gems, you have to be a bit more... It takes a bit longer for Spyro to get them. There's 3 dogs there. Gotcha. So I had to be careful there, but I managed to avoid dying. Right, so now because there's no sparks, you can't tell us whether we've missed some gems. Or in other words, there must be somewhere, but without sparks we can't point towards them, so we have to backtrack and go find them. Which is a little bit annoying. It can't be far. Pretty right at the start of the level. Yeah, we're 5 short. Where is the 5? I'm sure it wasn't at the end. I didn't just blink and miss it, did I? It's a bit mean yourself with the lack of, you know, dragonflies for sparks. Was it around here? Must be near the end, and I must have just blinked and missed it. Where is it? I can't work out where that gem is. Look, I'm 5 short, right? I'm just absolutely 5 short. Where is it? It's not there. Was it Toasty you had? It's definitely not there. I've never encountered that before. Where the gem's not appeared. Well, I'm gonna have to exit the level and go back to it to get the remaining gem, and because I don't even know which enemy the gem belonged to. But how weird. Definitely not there, definitely not there. Well, that is bizarre. So I have to go back to it. How weird. How annoying. Right, let's first, before we do that, let's get some. See, unless we just didn't see it, and you know, if we'd had sparks, it could have helped us, but I just couldn't find it. Excuse me. And again, I have a suspicion that one of the gems that we didn't get was one when you attacked Toasty. So anyway, we're going back to get the mysterious missing gem that we couldn't find. Love that background, that's a sunset, by the way. Confronting Toasty. So... Oh, here, gotta be careful, because... See, you can't tell me I didn't flame that dog twice. I definitely flamed him twice, yes. Right. So it definitely wasn't that one. Yes, it's there. So that was the gem. So it just, in perhaps it just disappeared or got stuck in the, you know, sort of the level geometry or somewhere. But yeah, it just definitely wasn't there. How annoying. And if our troubles, we're going to basically get another extra life because obviously we killed a lot of enemies that we'd already defeated before. So there you go, there's the missing 5 gems. Anyway, we've 100%ed the first world. It's all done. All done. So, I have to go to the balloonist now. There you go, there's an extra life. On we go.
Wow! I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro.
Sure have.
You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like. Are you ready to go?
Alright, sounds like a nice world. Okay, so I am doing 100% playthrough of Spyro 1. I probably won't complete the whole full 100% today, but I'm going to do a good chunk of it. Or I'm going to try and do. Ooh. Rescued Titan.
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
I don't see how treasure can be turned against them. Oh, a little bunny rabbit. It seems a bit mean that we're flaming them. If you get enough to hide, you get skill point. I'm not going to do that level just yet. I want to try and get all the gems in the main area first, in the Peacekeeper's world. Rescued Magnus.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
Nice cabins, that's a good stage. I mean, they're all good really. There's not really any kind of stages that I particularly dislike in Spyro 1. One thing you can't do in Spyro 1 that you can do in Spyro 2 and 3 is you can't go underwater. And if you land in any liquid, you basically die unless you can get out of it. Every time you touch the liquid, you take damage. So Dr. Champ, that is the boss, but we can actually do that right now. We can do that as the first stage if we wanted. I think perhaps we will do that. Maybe not. maybe do the boss as the second or third stage. Maybe. Oh, do you know, it's tempting to do the speedway stage. In fact, do you know what, it's so tempting that we're going to do it right now. I'm trying to think of the orders to do these. I don't think it's a... This isn't quite so straightforward, this one. This one is certainly very tight on time. What are you doing? Pushed me in the wrong direction. I just made it though. That was tight. Ooh, done it. 100%ed. Good. Whew. I think the Reignited Trilogy came out in about 2018. Maybe 19, something like that, and it's aged really well. Do you know what we're going to do right now? We're going to go straight in and do Dr. Shemp, the boss. Look at that eclipse, that looks so good. Now if you miss these that are charging at you, you still get the gem anyway. But we haven't missed any so far. Ouch. And we can't quite reach these platforms from here. Wow. Was expecting to get hit there. But we still got, even though we didn't hit them, we still got the gems. Gonna be close. Ooh, just made it. That was our first purple gem, which is 25. The key there. Rescued Trondo.
Dr. Shemp thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing, he should watch his back.
He certainly should. Right. Let's go meet Dr. Shemp. We're playing that big bottom of his. And if you defeat the boss without taking damage, you get a skill point, like I just got there. I remember the technique in which he attacks. It was very easy to get hit against him. And that's the boss level 100%ed. I know it's a bit more unorthodox having a boss level, having like a mini level with normal enemies and stuff, and then having like a boss with only a few hits, but I quite like the way it's done in Spyro 1. It's easy enough to get that egg. Rescued Gunner. Gunner, get rescued.
Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
He's impatient. Now, that is a big surprise. I was not expecting to die there because I thought I'd made it. It looked like, for all the world, that I'd actually made the jump, but I obviously didn't. Try there. I made it that time, but yep. I got all the gems there. Hi Agatha, right, let's there must be one in there. Hey, so that's this level 100%ed. We've done 3 of the Artisan Worlds, now we need to try and do the other 3. So which one should we do first? Oh, let's do Dry Canyon. Oh, it's this one, right. I quite like those enemies that, when they haven't got the shield up, you can just flame them, but once they've got the shield up, that's when you charge them. I like that, it gives you the choice to fit them either way, depending on your timing. There's the egg piece, with the customary land on top of it. You can see the gem inside it. Wow. Well, have you seen Spyro? Have you played Spyro before? There's the egg that thief stole. Sonic CD Robotnik did. I don't know what you're referring to. I mean, obviously I know the game and Robotnik, aka Eggman, but it's got nothing to do with Spyro. Anything else is the first name begins with S. Rescued Conan.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
You're very welcome, Conan. Let's go up here and rescue this dragon. Well, let's go here instead. Rescued Ivor.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you were a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known...
I forget.
Oh, Robotnik died easy, did he? Okay, and Sonic 2, that's good. Good, good. Let's climb back up. Now we will have to come back here in a little while because there's a chest over there, distance there, which needs a key. We haven't got the key yet, so that's why we'll have to come back. But in the meantime, when you don't stand in the fireworks if it goes off, because it will take damage. Oh, out! Oh, 19 lives. That was just hovering in mid-air, that gem. rescued Boris.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
That's pretty convincing. Let's go down there first, I think. Those birds can't see me approaching from the other direction. That's interesting. Whee! Now it's just trying to find the remaining, because there's still one dragon, there's still quite a few gems to find. Now I think we need to go left. I think. Could be wrong. I'm right. That's correct. Now this is a hidden area. You need to glide, go left, and here we are. And there's the final dragon, and there's the key we need. Rescued Maximus, or Maximus.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
There's some dragons, there's a key. So what we're going to do from here, we're going to go left again. Now what we need to go in is that direction, but we can't quite get up there from there. We're going to climb here. I can totally understand the first time players of this level just getting totally lost, completely confused where to go and what to do, but once you know where you're going, it's what you need to do is pretty straightforward. So what we need to do now is we need to carefully glide to that, here we are, should be alright, fingers crossed. Oh, just about made it. If we had the hover option from the second game, that would make those glides a lot less stressful. Whee, customary jumping it and spin round. And there we go, that's the level 100%ed. So there are 2 more levels in the Peacekeeper's world that we need to do. I think one of the other ones is just round here. That's where we came from. So where's the next one? It was Clifftown I was looking for. Where's Clifftown? Oh, it could be right in front of me. Right in front of my nose. Looks like Spyro went to space there. Gonna flame the cauldron because there's a gem in there as well. I think is there gems around there? Oh yes there is. Rescued Halvar.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
One's a little trickier to catch. You could always run in the other direction if it gets too complicated, but it's not that difficult to get. Ouch. Get that one. So let's get those gems over there first before we start going upwards. Onwards and upwards. Be careful here because there's not many sort of butterflies around to feed sparks. Get his health back up. Freed Enzo.
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
Maybe I will. The first thing we're going to do is go back here. That is now going to smash that little chest over there, metal chest. Now that we've got to the top, we've now got this little whirlwind, which will just take Spyro straight up there without having to climb all the way up again, which is a nice touch. Should make it. We do. Oh, well, actually, we might not. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Okay, we'll just respawn where the dragon was, but perhaps I need a little run and jump. How's my luck this time? Ooh, I don't know. I made it this time. Again, this is not a massive stage, but there's quite a lot to do to get the gems, so it takes a little while. Should be a few around here. If you go too far, you go in an invisible wall. That's not something you encounter very often in this game. Rescued Marco.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
Again, good advice. And we've already been, yeah, we've already been there, okay. Go back to the whirlwind again. We want to go over there, so if we go to the highest point there, and if we then land over here, that works. We go over this side. Do a big jump now. And that must have taken some figuring out, because who's going to think to look round there? Go back up here for now. We did smash that, but I don't think we collected the gems, because there's we have to go and do it again. There's a firework there. Just climb up this way. Hopefully that'll be all the gems. And that is this level completed. There's one more level to do now in the Peacekeeper's world, and it's probably the hardest one in the world. It's called Ice Cavern. So as you can see there, I've just got one more to do. And it's down here. And it's a nice level again, really nice music, but it's a bit quite treacherous. So by getting these 3 extra lives, which is well worth getting, you end up right at, we've gone to basically the other side, or the other end of the stage. There's another life as well, very generous. Basically the game knows this stage is hard, so it gives you lots of extra lives because it expects you to have died a few times. There's the exit. Rescued Asher.
Thanks for freeing me, Spyro. And now, where was I?
He wants a snowball fight, we'll give him a snowball fight. Well, not a snowball fight, we'll give him a flame fight. Ouch! Oh, I felt that. Not going to get that dragon one just yet. If you press triangle whilst gliding, you can literally stop Spyro where he is, which is useful. These ones you can't kill them, so you have to knock them off the edge. You can't flame them or charge them. You can't defeat them that way, so yeah, you just knock them off. Ah. So just be careful when you're attacking these poles to get the gem to drop. Make sure you don't miss the pole and charge off the end. It's your doom. I hope if whoever's watching, I hope you're enjoying this playthrough. Yeah, I think we need to get some help with Spyro, desperately. Rescue this dragon. Rescued Ragnar.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
Ready for anything. So we're back here now. So if we go this way, I think, yeah. Rescued Andor.
Thank you for releasing me.
You're very welcome. Ooh, 25 lives. We died, well, I've died twice so far in this playthrough. But I'd like to get a life total at least something like 50 lives, that'd be good. Even though you can get more, that would still be a good total. Right, we go up here. Extra life. Rescued Todo.
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
Gotta be careful here again, don't want to miss losing charge off the edge. And we will come back to this area, but before we do, we're just going to go around here. This is back basically where we started the stage. So progress, so we got about another 100 gems to get, one more dragon, that dragon is there. Rescued Uric.
Word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
No disagreement there. Yeah, so this is, we're back where we started the stage, so I think we've got, oh, no, I'm glad I checked around here. You really need to check absolutely everywhere. So we're going to go back now the way we came. Oh, there's some, you can see some gems over there. Let's get those. You can see in the distance there is a chest. Now, we need a key to open the chest, and as you can see, we haven't got the key yet. And to get the key, you have to go down to that platform. Which is fine. The only problem is now we have to backtrack. And obviously we've been this route already, and it's not far to go, so it's not a problem at all. It's just a little tedious, perhaps. There's no point charging out all over the place and you fall and die, and then if you do that, all the enemies come back. So best to take it easy. And see, and here we are. So it didn't take long. This should be the final. Should have all the remaining gems, and then that's it. We should be done with this stage, and then we'll be done with Peacekeepers. Here we go, and we're done. So what we need to do now is find the balloonist, and then we can go to the next world. I'm trying to think what the next world is called. I think it's the Magic Crafters world. The balloonist should be pretty close by. Very close by, in fact.
I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure. Hop aboard for the Magic Crafters world if you're ready.
Yeah, I was right, that's what it's called. $3,000 gems so far. Here we are. There's another egg. There's eggs in the first three worlds, so there's eggs. We've got all the eggs in the Artisan world, the Peacekeepers world, and then the remaining eggs are in Magic Crafters. And there's quite a few eggs still to get. Rescued Cosmos.
Welcome to Magic Crafters. I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
I swear that's the voice actor who does Liquid Snake in the Metal Gear Solid games. I'm sure it's the same actor. Sounds just like it. Ouch. Now we're going to try and get all the gems in this main world before we start going to the sub-worlds. Yeah, I forgot to charge him. I tried to flame him instead. That was a mistake. Let's go. Whee! See there? There's a little cave in there. You can't reach that from where we are. That is the Alpine Ridge, but we'll be going there a little bit later. Gotcha. See that little wizard mocking me? Rescued Xantor.
When you see arrows like these, you can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
Supercharge? Excellent!
Go ahead, try it.
he's holding the cards like that. It makes me think of Gambit in the Marvel movies. Never thought of that before. That was perfect. Perfecto. There's another stage up here, again we're going to do a bit later, the Wizard Peak. Ouch. So the difficulty level, it's a good spike increase in the game. It never feels like the difficulty increases too quickly, but it's starting to get quite a bit tougher now, to 100% the stages. Near the end of this area. Blowhard, that is the boss fight for this area. We're not going to do that just yet. I think I'm going to do the Speedway Challenge next. But before we do the Speedway Challenge, I want to go, we need to use the key that we've got. So I think if you go and do a level, come back, the key will disappear. So, rescued Boulder.
This portal leads to a special place where you can learn to fly. I remember when I was a young dragon, earning my wings.
Learn to fly. Got it.
You say you learn to fly, but you just fly automatically, so you don't learn to fly really at all, do you? Anyway, we'll come back to Crystal Flat in a minute. Now I think where we need to go, if we go up here, and we now sharp turn to the right, and there we are. There you go, that's level 100%ed. Magic Craft is 100%ed. And I'll tell you, yeah, Pat, what we'll do, we'll go and do Alpine Ridge first. What I might do is I might 100% Alpine Ridge, which will mean I've pretty much done 50% of the game, then I might leave that at that, and then I'll continue my Spyro marathon, because I think I'll marathon all 3 games, and I'll continue the next part another day. But if there's any other games you'd like me to play, if you want me to play Spyro 2 after Spyro 1 and then Spyro 3, then let me know. I'm back to space, and now he's back. Another really cool music piece that I like. Gotta be careful here because you could charge and not going straight off. Ouch. You know what I'm going to do? Just customary, you've got to do that. That's the top and spin round. Spin round, baby, right round. Rescued Zane.
Oh, Spyro! You're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts, are you?
Of course not.
Oh, good. I didn't think so.
got like a jester kind of Joker costume on. So if we go... I really do like how good the world looks in this game. It's got a very kind of medieval kind of thing to it, isn't it? A very, very fairy tales kind of, sort of dragons kind of. Well, I mean, it's called Spider Dragon. Of course, it's kind of a dragon thing, but it really, I guess the word I'm trying to think of is just a really nice aesthetic. And it's really nice, and the games look so good. It's one of the best looking trilogies, without a shadow of a doubt. So if we go right to the edge, aim for the edge, just made it. We want to go this way. All about the timing there. Rescued Eldred.
Thank you for releasing me.
So polite. Now these do come down, that's why you have to be just a bit careful for them. They might surprise you. There's all that gems in that area. Oh, minus that one. Nearly at 30 lives. Okay. Rescued Xander.
Great work, Spyro! If you keep this up, you'll learn all the tricks of the Magic Crafter's world.
Sure will. So if we get this jump right, there's the final dragon in this area. So we want to set these off and then move, because that would happen. Do you know what? I was not expecting that to happen. That should not have detonated that quickly. But I think what happened is when I turned, I hit it and sort of charged it in a way, and that's why it blew up and knocked me to my death. So yeah, that sucks. But there we go. These things happen. Yeah, see, it didn't detonate straight away that time. It allowed me to get away, so that makes sense. Rescued Kelvin.
Remember that these blue thieves have stolen eggs outside the Magic Crafter's world as well.
Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
Oh, so close if I could have gotten it. See, this is annoying because you have to chase him on a tricky path. It takes a few laps just to catch up with him, but first thing you've got to do is take it slowly to get all the gems. You can see if you fall towards the edge, there's no getting back up. That's all the gems anyway. So that's the level 100%ed. All we want to do now is just get the dragon egg. That takes a little bit of patience. You try and inch the inside to get a little bit closer each time. Wasn't quite near enough then. Gotcha. And that's it. Level is 100% complete. So 2 down, 4 more to go. And there's one level up there, but before we do that, we're going to go and do the speedway. Perhaps we'll do high cave next, but we'll do speedway first. Crystal Speedway to be exact. And that is, well, technically it's called Crystal Flight. You know what I mean. But basically the speedway, they renamed speedway stages in Spyro 2 and Spyro 3. So what I'm going to do, and like the first 2 stages, this one, you basically kind of need to be a bit more unorthodox in how you approach it. Come on, where is it? Yeah, I'm wasting a bit too much time at the moment. So if we do the ones now, I think we will have to do this stage again, but you know, I'm learning. Of course, we might not have to do it again. Awesome. Yeah, unlike the first 2 stages where you know, basically it's easy to do them in a sequence. This one you have to improvise slightly. You know, you have to do them slightly out of sequence to be able to get it all done. Anyway, we did it. And now we move on. Good evening, Mr. Adam Gamer. How's it going? As you can see, I'm playing something else other than Croc. God. Now we're going into high caves. Spyro is a game that I've played and beaten many times, but I'm playing some. I'm not going to 100% of Spyro 1 in this playthrough, but I'm playing quite a bit of it. And we've done everything so far. Magic Craft as well is one of my favourite hubs in Spyro 1. I completely agree. It's a really nice one. It's good, you know. It's good difficulty change as well. It's gone up now. And the high caves is quite a weird stage, to say the least, but it's a good one. Ouch, wasn't expecting that. Should have. Supposed to avoid them, not go straight into them. I've got no protection now, so I've been quite careless so far in this stage. They get a checkpoint. Rescued Cyprus. Not Cyprus, Cyrus.
Please do something about these green druids. They insist on moving everything inside.
I'll see what I can do. Right, so I could go up there actually, couldn't I? I could just float there. Normally I leave those right to the end of the stage, but now I've got to do this every single one of these. I've just got to spin round. It's just got to be done. Let's get these now for a change. There's so much to like about the Spyro games. The music is amazing. I love the aesthetic. The atmosphere is all really good. Gameplay is excellent. It's just an excellent trilogy, and the original trilogy was great, but it's just an excellent remake of a great trilogy. Simple as that. Get that skill point. Just a poster of something that you had to flame. Rescued Iron.
I hate those bugs. When I become big and strong like you, I'll squash them all.
Until then, remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
Right. I think we'll go this way first. Just a random empty room there for whatever reason. So what we can do is going to go here now. Again, we're going to go slow to begin with because we want to get all the gems first of all. Gotcha. Definitely easier to catch the thieves in the remastered version. Now this is when the game gets super weird. There's no way to get back. So you think we're gonna fall to our doom now. There's nothing we can do, and then these sort of fairies just bring us back up. Because why not? That's the exit, but we don't want to go just yet. Rescued Cedric. So what game have you been playing, Adam Gamer? Well, what's the last game have you played, I should say? Right, it's all the dragons found, but we've still got quite a bit of treasure to find. Just checking this bit around here. That's where we came, wasn't it? Yeah. Can we get anywhere from there? Oh, we might be able to glide to there without having to use the thing again. Oh, that saved us a little bit of time. Never thought of doing that. See, even after all these years, you can still learn new things about this game. But if we want to get to the next area over there, we will definitely need the help of the fairies. So, if we... The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go here again, simply because what we want to do, we want to go around here because there's a few gems, I think. Of course there might not be. Those big metal looking spider things, you can't defeat them unless you've got the supercharger going. Whee. Right, so still got quite a few to find. So I think we've got everything in this area, so now we need to go back and get the fairies to rescue us again. It's such a weird decision. Oh, it makes it so that Spyro can't get back safely, so we just get fairies to rescue him. But it is magic craft as well, so why not? Ooh. We missed one of them, which is a little bit annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Just make sure we picked up all the gems. It looks like it's stuck. Oh crap, let's go, 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 go. Let's find it first of all. Where is it? It's there. So if it stays there, it should be easy to hit. One thing I like about the Spyro games is most of the time you don't really have a time limit, which is nice. So, what we have to do now is we have to go, I think to the left. Yes. Oh crap. So we have to defeat that enemy first of all. and he blocks it. Big meanie. Ouch. Now we get... It's not... Is it permanent flame? Oh, we get a kiss from a fairy. No, it's not permanent, but it's... And that's it. The level's done. Spyro looks pretty cool like that. So we've got 2 more levels to do in the Magic Crafters. And the one that we're going to do next is the boss. So we're actually going to do the boss one next. Then we're going to do the final one, which is the... What's it called? We've done Alpine Ridge, we've done the High Caves. What's the final one called? Can't think. Let me know if you're watching, Adam. What's the other stage called that we haven't done yet? The boss one's called Blowhard, isn't it? Which we're about to do now. Oh, I've got it. Wizard Peak. That's what the other stage is called. Wizard Peak. Quite a nice setting. There's some windmill, a big windmill in the background there. I like that when you can destroy 2 enemies with 1 flame. Here's Blowhard. If you stand still for about 10 seconds, you get a skill point. But the wizard has to be moving the platform while you're standing still. So if you defeat the wizard, you won't get the skill point. Rescued Altair.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro.
Must be the Assassin's Creed Dragon.
You have no idea how long I've been trapped in Crystal. And, neither do I. Who are you again?
I'm out of here.
Go back round here first. And so the music is so good in this game. Where'd he go? You don't actually get a skill point for beating this enemy without taking damage. Not this time. But if we do it, it's still bragging rights, I guess. I'm actually working on a no-death playthrough of... trying to do a no-death playthrough of Croc Legend of the Gobbos, but that is absurdly difficult to do. I did take it yesterday. I got like 80 lives, which is like my highest ever lives total. Just a couple of areas where this bottomless pits caught me out. And that's that. All 100%ed. So that is 5 of the 6 stages 100%ed. We're just going to go and do Wizard Peak now, and that'll be the Magic Crafters World complete. Of course, the Wizard Peak stage, there's certainly a lot of fun, or I don't know if you call it fun, but there's lots of areas where you use a supercharge. Mr. Peak, here we go. Yes, I think I'll perhaps go through all 3 Spyro games bit by bit. So I might do half this game, half Spyro 1 today, then maybe do the next half of Spyro 1 maybe in a couple of days or something. I could go around there. So often with these stages is to decide which bit you want to do first. But I think we'll start here this time. Ouch. Do you know what? I was not expecting that enemy to reach me from there. Just avoided it in time. We've made it to a dragon, that's a checkpoint, that's just what we want. Rescue Jarvis.
Welcome to Wizard Peak. This is my favorite supercharged spot. Use it to bash those wizards.
So there's a supercharge, but before we do that, we're going to backtrack. We're going to go all the way back. When we get out of here, we're going to go this way. Right. So this is where there's a stage one we need to go over there, but first thing we're going to do is this. We're going to glide and then turn left. It's quite well hidden. So you can see there's that supercharge over there. So we're going to go back this way again, where we were just now. Because we do need to come back this way. Oh, extra life. Nice, 32. That's decent total. We died about 3 times so far. So what we're going to do this time when we get up to the top here, instead of going left, we're going to glide across there. You can see where there's some more gems. There's some gems just down there as well, as I'm sure you can see. Now we can continue to where the supercharges are. Oh, got that. I believe this stage also has the final egg, and there's no more eggs in any of the later worlds. So where do we want to go from here? I'm going to go down there. So let's go down there. We will need to go over there. I'm going to smash that chest. Just made it. Turning the camera as I go through so I can go around reasonably quickly. But we haven't got the key, so we can't open that one. Ah, I was not expecting that. Wait, was that even a chest? Have I just completely lost my mind? I think I've lost my mind. Rescued hexes.
Well done, Spyro. Thank you for releasing me.
Oh, you're very welcome. Right, let's do that one again because I don't think. Yeah, we need to do that one. So let's actually go back here first of all. We need to get a good run and jump for that one. So do that first, then that. Yeah, that definitely wasn't a chest. That one I left earlier. That wasn't, because there's no key you can get in this world. Now this is the final egg. I think. No, it's one. Beg your pardon. There is one more near the exit. So. Ouch. Right, so let's go back and get that, destroy that silver mini chest thing, which I missed. I can't believe it, I didn't make it. Oh no! Right, so where will I respawn? Okay, let's just do this area first then. And that, I believe, is, yeah, there you go, all eggs found. The last of the eggs. Yeah, so just 2 gems left. If only I'd got that one little silver chest, I could have exited and we'd be done. Luca.
Try jumping on the stones there.
That secret he's talking about in the main Magic Craft as well, we've already got it. Right, so we need to go back and do that stage now. And this time let's try not to fall to our death. Yeah, even though it's very easy to die in this stage, I like it. There we go. Done. That's all the stages in the Magic Craft as well done. And I think that's a good place to stop it. We've done half the game. Let's travel first though. Let's go to the balloonist.
Thank you, Spyro, for recovering so many of our dragon eggs. Hop aboard for the Beastmaker's world if you're ready.
So thanks for watching, guys. By all means, subscribe if you want. Hop aboard the Beastmaker's world.
Would you like to go?
Yeah, I think I've done enough for now. And what I do when I arrive there, I'll just quit the main menu, see how much percentage of the game we've completed. Should be 50. Aesthetically speaking, Beastmakers isn't the most amazing one. It's got some infamous levels, including Treetops, the one that you could die so easily. Yeah, I'll continue my next playthrough of Spyro 1. I don't know when, but there you go. So if we go, oh, there you go, done 50%. Cool. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, bye for now.